yeah, I wanted to start this vlog yesterday, but then unfortunately I got very unwell and I had a bad allergies day. Does anyone get that? Like one day where you're just sneezing and itchy and just you feel horrible. And I don't really nap much, but I had a big nap. And after that I kind of felt even worse. So I don't really know what happened there. I did collect some plantain and like go for some walks. Yeah, plantain is really good for allergies actually, and you can also eat it. So I cooked it up for lunch and I had it on toast, and you can also make tea out of it. So I've been drying lots, so I can drink that in the next few days if I do still get allergies. Nettle tea is also good. Elderflowers as well, they're out at the moment. They're over in the south, but up in Scotland they're just getting started. Well, they're kind of now getting in full bloom, you know, so we've been collecting them and the house smells like elderflowers. It's really nice. So elderflowers, nettle, plantain, it's quite nice as a tea really. Elderflower is very sweet and it tastes so magical. It's really nice. We made some cordial the other day, which was really good too. And yeah, I hope you were blessed by the elderflowers as well. I really look forward to their berries. Now it's almost the summer solstice on Saturday, which I also look forward to. So yeah, I'm working on my last few paintings for my botanical illustration, which is here. This one. This is the Solanum dulcamara, which is bittersweet. It's taking me a long time, but that's one of my main focuses, unfortunately. Still don't know if I'm doing alright, but I'm just going to try and wing it. So yeah, I hope you're okay, and please take care of yourself. Big love, and I hope you enjoy this vlog. So this is just a study of the plant I'm doing, and that's the plant here. It's a bit old now, so this is not what the flowers usually look like. Oh, they're just falling off already. So they're quite like pastel-y, but they're way more purple. And oh, I've got my headphones here. And yeah, this is what I've been doing. And I drew one flower in yesterday, so yeah.
Physical and mental.
I made this really funny looking bread. I just tried a little bit. It's quite tasty. I just squeezed it with my fingers for fun. ate one today.
Did you?
Yeah, they're not that big.
No? And they're flowering already as well? Yeah, thought so.
We're going for a walk, are we?
Yeah.
Hello!
Okay.
This isn't the coolest seed ever.
No, that's the original one. Oh, that's interesting too, though.
Wow. These seeds are incredible.
It's a beautiful head, isn't it?
Hello, it's future Hannah. So I found out what this plant was called. The common name is Jack Go to Bed at Noon. It's because the flower closes throughout the day and then it comes back as the little puffball. And I thought that was really cool. So here's a drawing of it. Over there, it's a really beautiful elder. Look at it, it's so beautiful.
Strong enough? Oh yeah, it is. Wow.
Wow, I'm swinging in the tree. Wonderful. Good morning. Yeah, it's Thursday already. The week is kind of going really quickly. So I just hoovered the house, did a bit of cleaning, and I kicked over a cup of tea. But yeah, I made some coffee, had some breakfast, and I'm going to go for a little walk before I have a business meeting. And yeah, yesterday Judge had a day off work, not really, but sort of, which was kind of nice, and we got some stuff done. Recorded some parts of the podcast. We're kind of making some little edits here and there. It's a Nature Connection episode, which should have been like out ages ago, but it's kind of been taking some time now. But it's going to be great, and we even have a beautiful artwork by Jodie Howard, I think is her name. I'll link her in the description. She's a really great artist, and she did a beautiful illustration for us. So yeah, I really hope you look forward to listening to it. I'm kind of scared to put it out there, but I really hope, I don't know, I hope you enjoy it. There's a lot of stuff in there. I read a book this morning called Soil and Soul. I really recommend it till now. I just started it, so I'm not going to say anything about it just yet. I also started reading Natives, Race and Class in the Ruins of Empire. I absolutely recommend this book. If you live in Britain, or even if you don't live in Britain, read this book, honestly. It's kind of like a must read, I think. And yeah, I hope you're well, and I hope you enjoy this day with me. Oh my, oh my! Wear fun socks when you're sad.
I think I did.
Yeah, then you should be the host, really. Or did someone else set this link up?
So when I went.
So I've just had a lot of meetings, and now I'm going to continue listening to the Fairfall podcast and go for a little walk just to clear my head. Picked some flowers, tip tip, just to brighten up the room a little bit. I'm not sure. I'm just finishing off the bittersweet Solanum illustration. I'm just doing the roots at the moment. I'm really happy how it's turning out, actually. I mean, it's not perfect, you know. Nothing is perfect. But it's almost done, and I think I'm just really glad that it's almost done. So I don't know if you can see, but this is kind of what it looks like. Yeah, I put some of the berries in, some of the flowers, and now I'm working on sort of the big chunk of root, because it's quite a woody plant, really. It has sort of, it can grow into quite a shrubby sort of woody climbing thing, and it definitely has quite a lot of hard aged pieces of, yeah, I guess wood on it, which I found really surprising when I got to know this plant. So I think when you're drawing plants, really, you get to know them so much more. You kind of almost get this like insight in their lives. Same as when you're growing them, I think, or when you're like harvesting them to eat. But like especially with drawing, when you're trying to find out, like when you're drawing them and you're trying to find out all the like little details, yeah, I think it's almost like you're getting to know it, and it's really beautiful, and that's why I kind of like drawing them. It's also quite nice to just sit and be able to listen to podcasts. I've been listening to a lot of For the Wild. Oh gosh, got a message. Okay. Turn that off. So yeah, I really recommend For the Wild, actually. It's a really nice podcast. I'll link it in the description.
Were victimized, and in other situations where the person or the people who perpetrate harm, that we have to be able to hold all those things together. And so I always like...
The baby pigeon is trying to fly. And I also made some beetroot hummus. I mean, it doesn't look super appealing in here, but that here, my dear, is beetroot hummus. Duddy,
Hello.
what's happening?
We're going to work, to my work specifically, and doing some gardening.
George dressed me.
I did. Should I show you?
Yeah. I'm ready.
She's ready to do gardening.
A way of life that had endured for thousands of years. In villages all over feudal Europe, women and men worked side by side. There is
happy summer solstice. I mean, you'll see this when it's past, but I hope you had a nice summer solstice. Today is the longest day of the year, and I don't have like too much planned. Just do a little tarot reading and spend time outside. I'm going to go for another walk in a bit. And what did I want to say? Oh, I've been nature journaling this morning. I put some dry plants in. Oh no, something fell out, which is nice. I'm gonna paint those in a bit because there's a new nature journal video coming up, which I'm really excited for actually. But at the same time, I feel kind of sleepy and a little bit tired, in a gentle way. Yeah. Oh yeah, I collected loads of clover actually, which was really nice. Happy Litha. Litha? Litha. Happy midsummer. Summer solstice. It's not super sunny, but it's nice. I'm really sad that I can't find any St. John's wort here. I think it might not be in bloom just yet, but that's a train. So I found a plant that I don't know earlier. This is what it looks like now because I've been for quite a long walk and it's kind of a little bit squished. I'm going to put this in some water. But I just found out it's this one here. I don't know if you can see, but it's called Ononis repens. It smells really weird. It's super like, I don't know, it says it has a resinous smell, but I think it's more like almost like petrol. Well, ta-da! Also known as rest harrow, common rest harrow. For dinner I made a little sourdough pancake with some hummus that I made the other day, and some broccoli, onion, and asparagus. Oh, and this is just like carrot, grated carrot, kind of in the pancake.
Here's Hannah looking for the sunrise.
Yeah, I can't find it.
Yeah, it's really raining.
It's too cloudy.